god, why every time? Skyrim, come on. My goodness. Well, let me actually check something. Gaming. There's no Monster Hunter. So why does it just keep auto-switching to Skyrim, though? Oh, well. Hey, Royal Ludwig. Give me just a moment. I have to finish prepping up one more thing. Let me go ahead and get the online portion started, though. Oh, also, I have some good news. I might have found an internet service provider that can let me stream at 1080p. It's called Nomad. But I guess it really depends on the network signal out here. I'm sure it's like location specific, but I did choose them, and I'm gonna like give them a month and see how it goes. Hopefully, if everything goes well, I can get at least 100 megabits per second because I chose the 150 megabit per second option. And if I do, then that could be like a permanent part of my setup, whatever. Also, apparently, the router can last for like multiple days without needing charging, so that's nice. Oh, yeah. No, I am super excited. Because that means I won't really have to move, and I can stay here where the rent is cheaper, and also I like it more out here, and I can just kind of get myself together more. Oh my god, stupid thing. How am I today? I'm actually doing pretty good, all things considered. Today is a decent day. Today's a pretty decent day. But give me just a moment here. I have to finish getting my own my webcam stuff set up. As you can see, I have a webcam now. So just a moment here. I will be right back. Just a moment. Scooch, baby girl. Good girl. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta step outside. replace something, but I will worry about that later. Hey, Koi. Yeah, it's Dulce again. Yeah, sorry, just a sec. I gotta finish getting everything set up. Alright, then we can do this. Yes, good. Good. So, as y'all know, my channel, as most channels do, have a mascot, and that is Aibo. Now, unfortunately, I don't have $3,000 to commission a realistic set of Monster Hunter armor, so I'm settling with the next best thing. I'm using motorcycle armor. And you know what? For now, that's what I'm going to use. Oh, God. Although I'm getting all twisted and... God, this stuff is weird to put on. Okay. I literally had it twisted inside out on itself. Stream today, unfortunately, is going to be short because I got to go to work at the usual time, but I've been in the process of setting up a lot of things that I am hoping y'all can come to appreciate with me and can hopefully add to the entertainment value of the channel. Oh yeah, I know, Dragon. I fixed it. I don't know why OBS keeps changing it to Skyrim, but it does. I guess it wants me to play Skyrim. Hey, what's up, Rain? Oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I don't know, Koi. I fixed it, okay? Refresh the page. It's OBS's fault, not mine. Anyway, as I was saying, as a part of me having a camera now, I am a little tubby, and I need to lose weight. So every time I die, I'm going to alternate between 20 push-ups, 20 squats, and 20 crunches. I got a camera. I thought it was a Bluetooth camera, but it's not. It's just like super compact. But personally, hey, I'll take it. It's a decent enough camera. Monster Hunter X Elder Scrolls crossover. That'd be sick. What's up, Ed saying? Oh, by the way, I'll say it again for everyone else, because I did tell Ludwig, but I have discovered an internet service provider that I might be able to take on the go, and it's called Nomad. And with Nomad, I can get anywhere up to, well, almost anywhere that has good service, up to 150 megabits per second for my internet. That means 1080p streams. So, I am looking forward to that. I should have the kit in a couple weeks as well as the service set up. After that, I'll run some tests, and if I can do that, I'll be able to stream Wilds at 1080p. So then all I'll have to do is get the laptop. The only catch is it's going to be like $170 a month, but it is portable internet, so that's typical pricing of it. All right. Wait. Should it be coming out of this headset? Yes, it is. Wait, is the volume lowered though? One moment. There we go. I'm very sorry. It was super quiet. All right, here we go. iBookcam. Hello, everybody. Excuse the hair. I might just shave it off soon. It's going to be a pain in the butt playing like this the entire time, though. But hey, that's just part of the challenge. It is a good quality cam. I pretty much just screenshotted from OBS and then blew it up to full screen size whenever I did the preview. The screenshot picture, whatever. The one that looks crispy. Oh, right. I need to go here. Let's go to room 2. Whoa. Controls, huh? Let's try this again. Up, left, right. At this point, I'm just going to have to configure my controls every single time I start up one of these emulators. Alright, that should be good. Now it shouldn't scroll through the entire page whenever I scroll down. Yes, there we go, good. Alright, let's go to room 2. World 1, room 2. I really wish I could fix my hair, but usually I'd wear a little head covering, but I misplaced it. I must have left it at work. Do need to fix this. There we go. Perfect. Now I can actually see what's going on. By the way, I hope everyone is having a good day. Oh, I should probably full screen it. That would help. Alright, so what's the plan for today? I think I'm going to switch to Greatsword for now, but I might switch to Hammer. I might try out Hammer at some point. You know what? Daimyo, why not? The guild recommends it, so I'll give it a try. I'm not gonna lie, being on camera like this is a lot more nerve-wracking than I thought it'd be. I'm actually sweating. Or it could just be this. It's very not breathable. But it is meant to protect against, like, wind, crashes, stuff like that. Yes, hello to you too. I probably sound so weird. By the way, I also have gloves on. So it's probably going to affect my ability to play the game well. But hey, it's all part of the challenge, isn't it? Alright, that should give me enough room for Daimyo stuff. Oh, hello there, Seru. I don't know, Seru. However you say it. I don't know. I've been practicing too much Japanese lately. Every time I see R, I keep doing that little tongue roll that makes it sound like a D. Oh yeah, the helmet is pretty stuffy, but I like it. I like the way it looks. Good and sturdy. As is, eventually I'll find me a little optimal setup, and I might even commission somebody to make me a more breathable one at some point. Yeah, so I would expect it to sound a bit muffled. I knew that was going to be the case. That's what I was saying. I could try to commission somebody at some point to make me a custom helmet. I might have like a high quality mic built in. I'll probably have to pay them like $400 or $500 or something like that. Oh, okay. I'm actually surprised Daimyo isn't focused on me right now. Usually he goes straight for me. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I knew that was coming. Now that I think about it, is that even blockable? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, I saw it coming, but I couldn't get the attack off in time. I should probably focus down this little crap. I was going to say that, but it looks like there's no point because there's another one in the way. It looks like they infinitely respawn. That is unfortunate. Oh, funny thing about this webcam. Obviously, it doesn't sound as good as my proper mic, but it does have really good noise cancellation. So I could have a buzzer just right beside me, and if I was using the webcam's mic, then it would just immediately cancel it out. It's actually incredible. Nice. Good job, everybody. This is going to be so much nicer when I actually have the head covering back. because that helped a lot with the moisture inside the helmet, and it also surprisingly didn't get me quite as warm as not having it. Which is funny because I use it also to keep warm at work, because I do work outside in the cold. I'm gonna have to start taking some. I'm gonna have to get some alcohol wipes from the store. Oh, we do have a carry? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. I didn't realize they were that strong. Honestly, I thought they were just using the Iron Katana, or maybe the Iron Grace. It's really difficult at finding just the right angle. I know when it comes to, let's say, just goggles or something of the sort, you just have them on where they're not quite all the way up on your nose. That way you won't breathe up into them. For a full face mask, it's a little bit more difficult. I'm not quite sure what's the proper way to wear it so it doesn't fog up the inside of the mask. Still, though, I am going to sell these parts and we can figure out what's next. I'm going to see what I can craft first. That's right, I need to start mining. I keep forgetting to mine every time I come here. You need some more bones? Seems like you always need some bones. That's a little concerning. I guess we'll try for a young Kutku. We could always use more young Kutkus. That's right, I need to start eating. Oh, maybe I should get a couple Psycho Serum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start carrying Psycho Serum with me. And whetstones. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm going to be right back. Ooh, I only got 50 minutes left. I'm almost back. Give me just a moment, please. I apologize. I am back now. As far as how to eat and dose, you have to get the ingredients yourself and then go into your room. For practical reasons, there will now be a change in the Aibo attire. Hello, I am back. It's good to see y'all. It is more comfortable, but I am a little uncomfortable showing so much of my face on stream. It's not necessarily that I'm hiding anything, it's just I'm not exactly in my best shape right now. But that's okay. That's why I'm changing my diet, exercising, and working on being. Well, I guess being a bit more anal about hygiene than I was before. I was already anal about to begin with, though, so I'm not too worried about that aspect. I am going to be adjusting the chats, and pretty much the windows on the bottom right, I'm going to be adjusting those eventually. What I'm most likely going to have is both the YouTube and Twitch chat at the top, not on the top, on the right side. They're going to have clear backgrounds and the text will disappear. But that does mean I'll need to start removing the maps. And then, of course, I'll either be above or below them. Oh, right, this is Kutku. This isn't Daimyo. That's my mistake. Ah, crab. Ain't no way this crab is gonna out DPS me. What the fuck? How can a small mob out DPS me? Ow, dick. That is so confusing. Yeah, crabs are insane in this game. Then again, so are all the small mobs. 2 greatsword hits for a Vespoid is nuts. That was actually a mini-boss. Am I ready to take over Gotham? Not quite. Then again, I have been told I have pretty eyes, so I think those might be good for marketing. And marketing my channel, or whatever. I also smile with my eyes, so that's nice. I know that a lot of people are saying, like, even back whenever Mr. Beast didn't have all this controversy going on, it kind of creeped them out because he wouldn't smile with his eyes. He would just smile and, like, basically, if he covered his mouth, you could tell he wasn't really smiling. He was just kind of doing it for the camera. Oh. That is quite the carry. What? Corey, you getting beat up by the Velocipray? Something I do want to check. Sure, that'll work. Oh, that's right. I have a big commission for Cryptid coming up. But I also might have to have him redo my profile picture. What time is it? Oh, my phone died. That is not good. Alright, I have 30 minutes. I should have enough time for 2 more missions. No, not a Velocidrome. Let's do the Iodrome again. Yeah. It also doesn't help I keep forgetting to mine. We're just gonna have to do the mushroom quest and then just focus on mining the entire time. You ready, Koi? Let's go. That's better. Well, and kill the small monsters. I know I forgot something. Hey, Sassy Kumquat. I also just realized I forgot to ping everybody. Professional streamer, by the way. Okay, I think we're good. Radio, time for Idrome. Also time for mining. Where can I mine over here? Oh. We are not good. Now we're good. Oh. Bofanga. Calm down, my friend. So I will give you a heads up, Koi. Most likely the Idrome is either going to be in 5, 6, 8, or 4. That's his area of travel. And I guess he's in 6. Okay, cool. Ah, of course there's Conga. Of course there's Conga. Draw slash. Ah! Of course that hits. Dodge. Oh. What? Mosswine? Come on. Really gonna get into this? Okay. I gotta be up the Mosswine. First things first. Small fry that I can get rid of quickly. Oh. Now for the problem children. Ah! Come on. Oh, it's so hard controlling the camera. Especially with gloves on. Conga! No! Stop it! Ah! Oh my god, stop. Just die, please. Oh my god, I am literally gonna die in like one more hit. Oh, this is not a fun situation to be in. Aaron, what's up? Oh my god, Congas, please. Butt cheeks. Oh my god. And he still hit me. That is unfortunate. Is that a Bane cosplay? It's not. It's just what I had available. Oh, and I don't have cleanser either. By the way, hello Caesar. Good to see you. I wanted to face cam, but I'm not comfortable showing my face yet. So I just grabbed the first thing I had available. This did have a mask thing attached, but I kept fogging up my eyes and I couldn't see jack. So this makes it easier. Oh, I missed the Iodrome. That's what I was aiming for there. We're a microwave? Why? Oh, there he goes. Oh, and there's more congas to deal with. But at least the fart gas wore off. I'm not really sure how I can wear a microwave. That'd be interesting, though. I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can get, like, a cosplay microwave hat. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get various different masks and helmets, and I'll just start wearing different ones on different days. Spice it up a little. I know I have, like, this airsoft mask helmet thing, but I don't know if I want to use that since the helmet would prevent me from using headphones. Although I could use my Bluetooth earbuds. Oh, that's right, I got charge attacks. I should start using those. Or not. Oh. Well, at least that was Koi, not the Iodrome. Why not for the funny? Well, I mean, it'd probably break my neck, but hey, maybe I'll see if I can find one. That is something I need money to afford, though. And money is something I do not have in large quantities right now. However, I was originally going to get this thing called the Solus 5G hotspot. You pay like $400 and you get a 5G hotspot that you can get service for. But on top of that, it does have like a lifetime plan where it's like you get 1 gigabyte free every month. Then I found something called Nomad. It's more like typical. So basically, you pay like $55 for the equipment, and then you can get up to 150. So the one I got, it goes up to 200 megabits a month. The one I got's up to 150 megabits a month, or not a month, a second. And on top of that, it's like $170 a month, which is typical for satellite internet. It ranges from like 150 to 250, depending on how good it is. So it's probably not going to be like super high quality, but the router is basically a giant battery bank, and it can last multiple days of use. And also, if I can get like 100 megabits per second, because I got the 150 megabit per second one, then I'll be able to stream at 1080p. At least 1080p 30 FPS. Oh, cardboard microwave. I don't have the supplies for that, unfortunately. I ran myself out of stamina. Gotta be careful. Bane every Wednesday. Well, Bane's all we're gonna get for now, because that's all I have. But hey, I do have a PayPal. Anybody who donates with a specific intent for me to get something, I'll get it. If you donate like $30 and you're like, hey, get this microwave hat from Amazon or something, or eBay or Etsy, then yeah, I'll get it. Why not? Kakashi every Thursday. I don't know about that. I don't think I could pull off Kakashi. Right now I'm a little tubby, so I gotta get in shape first. Once I actually get in shape, then I'll probably do a face reveal. Maybe. When I like get in shape and I'm like a decent, channel size. But as is, we could do like different masks every day. But once again, I only have this one, like one other one that's like a really shitty airsoft mask. I just got them because back then I actually had money. Like, enough money that I could just see something and be like, I want to get that. And I was going to start getting into airsoft, but yeah, that fell through because I lost my career because somebody lied on me. But hey, I'm still bitter about that. I am still bitter about that, but I'm not going to drag it out. Yo, Mosswine mask. Actually, though, if somebody commissions me a Mosswine mask, I'll wear that shit so much. Then again, I need to be able to practically use it. Like, if it's going to completely cover up my vision and prevent me from being able to play well, then yeah, that wouldn't really work too well. Oh my god, Congas. Why do they charge? Oh, Mosswine, why you two? Oh my god, Iodrome. You're gonna get me killed. Okay, Mosswine's done. Oh, I was trying to block. That's okay. I'll just use a couple of potions. Oh, be careful, Koi. Oh, there it goes. Does anybody know where I can mine here? Oh, hello there. Just popping into existence, I see. What I want to do is I want to save up like 3,000 bucks and get a realistic, just actual armor set from Monster Hunter made for me. Like full armor set, metal, leather, all that stuff. But ethically sourced leather. I'm not really sure if that's possible though, now that I think about it. Because you either got your synthetic leather that's terrible for the environment, or you have your real leather, which obviously comes from skinned animals, which I don't really like. Oh, hello there, Neon. Oh, dude, I hope you're feeling better, or at least the whole thing is coming along well. Yeah, just a few more minutes of the stream, maybe this mission, and then one more after it, and then I'll have to go to work. But I am really sorry about what you're going through right now. Area 3 and 9 for mining? Okay, I gotcha. Thank you. Still in pain? Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I imagine even after you're done with it, you're still probably going to be in pain for a few days. Oh, sorry, Koi. Ah, okay, we're good. Oh, why didn't that hit? That should have hit. Oh my god, and I got hit. Not a good trade, not a good trade. Yeah, Nyan's been going through some medical stuff. Oh my god. Conga got me. I got belly flopped. Ooh. Wait a minute, aren't there congas over here? I must be going crazy. Well, hey, no congas means a happy me. Woo. I cannot express how frustrating it is to control this camera with gloves. Gloves and claw grip do not mix. But I'm going to make it work. Ooh, not enough time. Dodge. Alright, we're good. Oh, the thing I like about these gloves is I can actually scroll my screen and stuff. So I can check the chats. Oh my god, hold up. If you had to work in an hour or so, your brain just shuts down, you can never play. Yeah, no, I get that, but I really need this to get off the ground and get going. So I can actually quit my job. Eventually, I'm sure. No, I get that. I have severe anxiety. I struggle with anxiety and depression really bad. Like, if y'all don't know, basically whatever causes that feeling of heartbreak or sadness, whatever. Like whenever, or like whenever you're watching a movie and then a character, like the dog dies in the movie and it makes you want to cry. That's your vagus nerve, it's called, and that's what makes it hurt. Either I have an overly sensitive vagus nerve, or I just have really bad anxiety and depression. So I can get that, but you just gotta kind of roll the punches and try to make it work. Something I never try to do is use medication at all, which I know can be dangerous. I mean, the only time I'd really use medication is for actual health reasons, but for my mental health, I try to just power through it myself. Mostly because I took a lot of medication for like ADHD and stuff when I was a kid, and yeah, that was awful. After about 5 years, I just quit cold turkey when I was like 14, and I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. But hey, something like this does it does help. It really does help. Just having all you guys here and just enjoying Monster Hunter Toast together. If I could ever enjoy this game. I'm actually surprised this weapon hasn't lost all of its sharpness yet, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's the main reason why. Partly because my brother was a bad drug user, and I'm trying to avoid whatever path he went down. But also because I was always nauseous, I was always miserable. I was just, yeah, I just the mental health meds. Can't do it. Also, side effects. Like, oh, side effects is you might fucking die. It's like, oh, okay, great, but at least I'm not sad anymore. How am I still alive? Oh, you mean how's Idrom still alive? Yeah, he's a tanky boy in this game. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get hit by the charge there. Oh, I thought he was gonna fart. Oh, how's that happen? Okay. Dude, imagine bouncing off the small monsters. Oh, block. Oh, dodge. No! No! Oh my god, okay. Let's not get gangbanged here. Oh, he left. Again. Oh, good thing he got some antidotes. What game is this? It's Monster Hunter Dos, Caesar. Monster Hunter 2. Technically it's Japanese only, but I'm using an English patch. Like, this is the original Monster Hunter 2. It was never released in the West, though. Also, I should sharpen now that I think about it. Yeah, he's focused on Koi, so I can go ahead and sharpen. Oh, nice. Good job, Koi. Oh my god, Vespoid, please. Yes! I know. Do I think the quality of life on the newer Monster Hunters dilute the experience too much? Aaron, it's a bit of a mixed bag for me. Now, the movement mechanics, drinking while you're running, which, because it takes longer, that's fine with me. Uh, and even the sharpening while, each swipe of the whetstone for wilds raising some of the sharpness meter. I think that is definitely good. I actually think that is good. I don't like that you can sharpen on a mount, although, it does take a while to, like, get on your mount and then do the whole thing. It does take longer, but I think that makes it a bit too safe. And there are a couple of other things, but overall, I think the quality of life features do improve the experience. But there are some, like seeing the monsters all the time, pretty much completely removing the paintball system, which I know they're bringing paintball bombs back in Monster Hunter Wild, so I'm going to have to see how that works before I really make a final decision on that. And, sharpening on your mouth, things like that, I'm not really a big fan of. Yes, it does. You barely have new. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, sharpness problems barely do come in the newer Monster Hunter games. Yeah, I do feel like they are also streamlining a bit too much. Like they're making it easier to find the monster, harder to lose weapon sharpness, easier to make like super overpowered builds with way too many skills and not enough drawbacks. I think those are definitely valid points. Like the way I would put it is something like Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I think struck the best balance in old gen, and after third gen, I would say the best one that strikes the best balance is probably Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So you got Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for like the first couple of generations. The next two generations, it'd probably be Monster Hunter either 3 Ultimate or 4 Ultimate. I can't really decide on which one I like better, but 3 Ultimate is a bit more hardcore, and 4 Ultimate is where they kind of like streamlined it down a bit more. Because 4 Ultimate did actually have some problems where it was just too easy to have materials by the end of the game. Which, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the point. You just want to like fight the boss monsters, but I don't know. I was kind of on that. World, I think, did it great, but they should have brought back like a more traditional type of hunting system, because you could still like find the monsters way too easily, and I think the scout flies kind of ruined it a bit too much. Maybe instead of like going out in front of you and literally just covering your screen, they just kind of like there's like a few fireflies. If you know like the fireflies in the older games that indicate a bug spot, there's like some it's like some fireflies there, and it's like a little couple of green tinkles. So it's not like an entire swarm of thousands of them just like out at once. It's like a few little fireflies, and they're like, oh hey, maybe check this out. You can probably do a Velocidrome or a Bull Drum. Probably. What about the Argosian farms? I think the farms, if they're done, is okay. I think Monster Hunter Freedom had one of the best implementations of the farm. You plant a Might Seed, right? You do maybe, well, for this one it was every mission, but I think if they slowed it down to maybe, come back in 2 or 3 missions, or if it's like a seasons mechanic, maybe come back in the next season, and then boom, you got like 5 of them. And I think that is good. But for the Argosy, I think it should be exclusive to rarer monster parts and monsters that just aren't in the game. So, let's say, for example, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, I think it was, there was Plesioth parts. And I think that was good. But just having a whole bunch of everything that you can already get in the base game, I think that just kind of makes it redundant. Do I think negative skills should come back? It depends. I think negative skills shouldn't be on weaker armors with extremely minor effects, but I do think negative skills should be on something like the stronger armors, something like a Rathalos armor set. Like, I would say for the low rank armors, no. But for the high rank armors, I think that's really where the the buffs should be higher, but they should also start like slowly implementing negative skills. And then once you get maybe to the Rathalos point, from like the weakest monster all the way up to the Rathalos point in high rank, that's when the actual negative buffs start coming in, and you really gotta figure out what you want to do with your armor set. Because I think trying to throw armor mixing and armor skills and stuff at somebody who's just coming in might scare people away. But if they're like already invested and they're already in high rank, they're like, oh, okay, I see what it's doing, and it's like another mechanic on top of that. Oh my god, y'all are asking so many questions. My goodness, give me just a moment. Oh yeah, the sacred. Honestly, I don't mind the sacred picking you up while you're down. I think that's good implementation of a mount. If it's like, oh, sometimes if it was RNG, I would be okay with it. If it's like, oh, there's a random chance this monster, kind of like the love mechanic, I guess, or friendship mechanic from Pokemon. It's like, oh, there's a chance it might come around and pick you up because it doesn't want you to get killed. Obviously, that would make sense. Like the Palico doing the Vigor Wasp on you whenever you die in World. Ooh, just a moment. I'm going to be spending the rest of the stream answering questions. You think the scout flies are fine? I just think they're a bit much. I think they're a bit, not like too obvious. As somebody who has like really bad ADHD, they're just too distracting, and it's hard to like focus on the environment in the world because I'm too busy looking at the neon bright scout flies. The meld system is almost good. I think the meld system could be good if it was one completely exclusive to after you beat both low rank and high rank, Or two, if it was, oh yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and join you, Koi. Sorry about that. Or two, if it only gave you like weaker items, like herbs and might seeds and armor seeds and stuff like that. You know, just stuff that you still got to mix together to make your own thing. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I do like picking up tracks as well. I do think that it is too generous if it gets to the point where you do automatically just know exactly where the monster is. But I think something more of like a psycho serum type situation with scout flies, where it slowly you start, tracking the monster. But once you get into the map, like maybe based on the time of day, it just basically gives you a psycho serum effect once you max it out for like 30 seconds to a minute. So you kind of know the general area of where the monster is on your map, and you can still go get it, but it's like you're going off of memory and you're like, oh, well, I know this is exactly where the monster is around this time of day. So it's basically like a psycho serum effect, like a longer psycho serum effect. I think that would be better for like the maxed out scout fly system. Oh, and I forgot to empty my inventory. Empty your inventory, peoples. Um, oh. Well, guess gotta abandon. I needed to empty my inventory anyways. So do you find the tracks? Oh yeah, I do know about that. Just tone down the neon glow they have, and that'd be good. Yeah, I do. I do think that's like the biggest problem with scout flies. It really is just the neon glow. Like, I don't mind that they highlight stuff, but I think they should highlight stuff less noticeably to where it like doesn't distract you from the entire environment. It's just like something you kind of see in your peripheral vision. All right, Koi, go ahead and load up another mission, and I'll join you. Oh, you could train the dog to track the monster. I actually didn't think about that. That would be a pretty baller system. Like training your dog to sniff down the monster. That would actually be really interesting. Yeah, that's definitely a missed opportunity. I didn't even think about that. That's a pretty good idea. Yes, yes, I went to empty my pouch. That was my bad, I forgot. Dog Hunter, yes. You just play the entire game as a dog. Like, instead of Prowler mode, you got, like, Dog mode, and you just sniff the monster down. Oh, wait, you're starting the quest. Speaking of dog, hey, Sassy, come here. Sassy, come here. Say hi. Say hi, Sassy, come here. Come here. Say hi. Hello. Hey, say hi to chat. Hello. Hello. Oh. Oh. Shame in the game they had dogs that just had monsters showing up on the map automatically. Yeah, I didn't like that one bit. I think that just kind of ruined a lot of like the immersive experience for me, for lack of a better term. It really made it harder for me to get invested in the world because it felt like, oh, well, they don't want you to look at the world. They just want you to look at the monsters. It's like, oh, okay. It de-incentivized me from exploring. So whenever I actually found like the top of that map in the ancient shrine or whatever, it was like, yeah, I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. I wish they'd incentivize me to go out and explore like this, or like those little ruins where you got the little notes in the desert map, in the oh whatchamacallit, the remade desert map from 3. I can't remember what it's called. I should also use my rations now that I think about it. I can only partially understand why they did it. One, for streamlining, and two, because it's a portable title. But at the same time, it's like, all that effort wasted because you just want people to go straight to the monster. Ah, why do you stop attacking? Oh. Okay. I need, I'm getting a little spooked by that. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump. I thought he was going to jump and I was gonna get like a sick charge hit. Yeah, I guess they really did need to emphasize the pick up and play part. Sorry, Koi. That's my bad. Oh my god, there's so many Velocipray. They're everywhere. Oh, how do you... What? Well, that hitbox made no sense. I'm gonna attribute that one to lag. But that time, that was entirely on me. That was entirely on me. Got smacked. Ooh. Nice launch. Hey, Corey, you wanna bait him out in Area 6? Just wait for him to come back? This whole thing with the... Oh, yeah, and the pandemic, yeah. No, the pandemic definitely ruined it. Like, I feel like the game would have been 3 or 4 times better. Like, I think the game could have easily been Sunbreak quality for the base game, and then Sunbreak was just like the cherry on top, like Iceborne and World. But the pandemic really ruined it. Koi, you're gonna knock him out of the zone. Oh, that'll work. Nice. Good job. They should get a rework on the items too. Oh yeah. I don't really like how they rework the stakes yet. I'm gonna have to wait until the game comes out before I have a full opinion on the stake system, but I think for the most part, like, a lot of the items do need to get reworked into different uses and stuff. And I feel like they need to streamline it down. I'm not necessarily saying, like, they should combine the demon drugs and the mega demon drugs. Maybe not quite to that extent, but maybe, like, you got the armor skins, you got the armor, no, wait, no, the armor skins and the mega armor skins. Okay, yeah. But basically, like, redundant items. If you're going to have wiggly lichies everywhere, maybe take away the dash juice. Or if you're going to have the dash juice everywhere, maybe have the wiggly lichies do something else. But I feel like they have a bit too many redundant things in the environment that do the same thing as the items, and sometimes even better, which de-incentivizes you using the items. And then you just hoard everything that's just kind of sitting there being useless. Like, it's not that bad right now, but it's definitely something I've noticed ever since World came out. I was like, oh, this is basically dash juice. Like a well-done steak or dash juice. So then it's like, okay, well, why wouldn't I just come to this spot every single time and grab it instead of actually making my own? Except maybe for, like, harder monsters where the hunt could drag out, which I would get that one. Yes, I know, but I was worried about you knocking him out of the zone, like, into the zone transition area, and I wouldn't be able to get him. After all, it is free money. There's the air raid siren. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. This is what Mr. Aibo... I'm not Mr. Aibo, I'm just Aibo. Here's what Aibo is going to do since I actually didn't card a single time. I am going to do some push-ups because I want to work out more. Because I kind of like working out. It makes me feel good. So, I'm going to put the camera right here. And I am going to do 20 push-ups. And then we can call it a stream. Oh my god, hi! Hi to you too. I have no idea who you are, but hello Onyx and Kakoa. I'm assuming they're friends. If they're friends, good for them. Bye, Koi. See you later. Alright, 20 push-ups, and we can call it a day. I'm also getting some black pants, a black t-shirt, and some knee pads. Oh, and some armored boots to really go along with this. I'm going to have like the full getup. Alright, push-up time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, and that's 20. I thought my form was good. Oh, hey, Oreo. So pretty much every time I die, I'm going to do 20 push-ups, and then 20 squats, and then 20 sit-ups. I didn't die, though, so I just decided I'd do 20 push-ups. But, I have to call it here, though. So, thank you, everybody, for watching. Let me shrink this right back. Oh, shrink it right back down. Oh, it's called a 3-count system. It's what they use in, like, the military and paramilitary groups, like corrections, the law enforcement, stuff like that. So they say 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. It's supposed to, like, in your mind be like, oh, well, you're doing more than what you actually are. So if they say you're doing 20, you're actually doing 40. If you're doing 10, you're doing 20. So for me, it's just kind of sunk in to count like that, and that's why I'm counting like that. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thank everybody for watching. I'm going to put out a poll in just a little bit to see what you want me to stream tomorrow, and I'm going to try to make a video tomorrow if I can. But as is, thank everybody so much for watching. Thank y'all for being here. I'd actually had a pop-in stream today. I appreciate that. I'll keep y'all updated on the internet situation. If the Nomad internet works well, I could be streaming at 1080p. No more 720p IBO. I have like a crisp HD oily hair, because that runs in the family for some reason. I showered just last night. That's really frustrating for me. But yeah, that said, bye everybody. See y'all later. Toodaloo. Oh, also, one last thing. I'm going to do a little shill. I'm not going to be like, shilling stuff and all that, but I do have a GoFundMe I'm setting up to get a laptop that can run Wilds well. At least 1080p medium settings, 30 to 60 FPS. So if you're feeling generous, feel free to do that. Or if you want to go to my Twitch page and use the PayPal link there, y'all can donate to have me get masks or whatever. If you want me to wear a different mask, I'll get it. So y'all donate and be like, hey, get this mask. I will get that mask. But yeah, that said, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye now.